Welcome to the third episode of Startup Essentials. Today I'm going to explain briefly the business plan. And I'm going to cover the business plan on 6 elements. Number 1 is who. Number 2 is how. Number 3 is where. And number 4 is when. Number 5, what are the risks in your business? And number 6 is the executive summary. Let's start from the first element, which is who. Who are the team who is going to run the business? Who are the management team? What are their experience in this business? What are the successful stories in previous startup, for example? If you are going to present your presentation or pitch deck presentation in front of a venture capitalists, so they will be very caring to understand who are the teams and what are their profiles, what are their experiences in previous startup, what are their relevant experiences in the business that you are launching. This is very, very important, the management team. The second element in the business plan is to explain how you are going to run the business, how you are going to run your operations. You need to identify what is your go-to-market strategy. We need to identify the product sourcing strategy, the selling strategy. You need to explain the process and the value chain starting from product sourcing up to that point that you are going to sell the product in the market. This is the meaning of your business model and how you are going to run the business. The third element in the business plan is to explain the where. You need to identify your markets. Where are your markets exactly? And which market you are going to sell. Is it local markets in the same country, or is it global? So you might expand your business in more than one country. And the second part of the where is to explain where you are going to run the business from. Are you going to run the business from office or from home? And remember, this is not the best option for you to present to investors that you are going to run the business from home in order to reduce the cost. No, your investors should see that you are running the business from an office and you are having the team, all of them in one place, and you are meeting with the teams and discussing with them on a daily basis your operations and your plans in order to achieve your milestones. The fourth element in the business plan is when. You need to include in your business plan some specific and clear milestones by time frame, and you need to identify each milestone clearly, what you are going to achieve in this milestone and when you are planning to achieve this milestone. Presenting the milestones in the business plan means that you understand very well the plan that you are presenting and you are committed to achieve these milestones in front of the investors. The fifth element of the business plan is the risk. You need to identify the risk, and you need also to understand the risk. The risk can be operational and it can be financial. The risk of the operations, what are the risks of your operations? Is it because of the current existing competitors in the market, or because of the country regulations, for example, or because of the changes in the customer's needs and tastes? So you need to understand and identify your operational risk and your financial risk as well. Maybe because you are having some loans, maybe some of the financial risks that you might have liquidity problems and you will not be able to pay your loans or to pay your expenses, for example. So this can be considered as a financial risk. And finally, the last part of the business plan is to include the executive summary in the business plan. The executive summary is only one page that explains your business and operations very briefly. You need to explain briefly your market, your product, your solution, the customer's needs, what problems you are trying to solve, and you to explain briefly as well the financial plan and the financial projections of your business.